Go.
Are we recording? So, I don't know what the plan is. I was just walking outside when I feel like ideas come from this abstract space where I just pulled an idea from. It's called a weed thought. You could call it whatever you want, but here's what I was thinking. We think that we're just here in this three-dimensional world. We go somewhere, we get closer to that object we're going towards, and it's all just a matter of perspective. What if it's not? What if we are in a sphere, everything equidistant from us, and it's the projection that's moving, and we'd have no way to prove it otherwise? But how do you interact with objects? Maybe there's maybe we're like equidistant from every object, and suddenly when we grab it, we think, oh, we had to walk to get there when the sphere is getting closer. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference. But more so, even if that's not the case, if we are in a three-dimensional world, X, Y, Z, or if you're in a different program, Z is this way. Let's say we're in a three-dimensional world. How do we even know? Because our vision, two-dimensional. We have a screen of information. It's kind of distorted like we are looking at a sphere. We're looking at a two-dimensional thing. Like, it's a bunch of pixels and we're interpolating the depth. Okay, we just see screen, we say this is behind this, but we don't know, we're not there. Our only thing is we have one map here, they're offset, so it looks a bit different. We combine that information and we take a linear combination of two 2D maps to extrapolate a 3D map that doesn't exist, okay? So maybe we're living in a two-dimensional world where there's this sphere in front. What if, and this is what I was thinking about when I was going outside, I'm like, this needs to be documented. What if we live in a one-dimensional world? How? Well, even if you accept the screen argument, that's 2D at best. Assuming finite resolution of your 2D screen. Imagine like a game of snake, left, right. You're weaving a line along those pixels. In other words, you've made a bijection from one to two-dimensional space. Who knows if it's continuous or not, but that would mean all of data is on a single stream. We are experiencing a single stream. Every thought you have is just a sequence of this, think a long thing of DNA. Every thought, every anxiety, every anything, just this conversation talking about the string is in the string. The string fucking has it all. You want to watch anything, it's somewhere in the string. So long story short, we assume all this, what if we're in a one-dimensional world? That's the end of the thought. That's what I wanted to express to you. I hope somebody can visualize what I'm talking about. For those of you who have a bit of a math background, Hilbert curve is what I'm talking about, okay? Assuming continuous space. It might be finite. What if we're looking at a high-resolution grid? It's no more than like 4K, because I can't see anything better than 4K. You show me an 8K screen, I'm like, it's 4K. The price tag is 8 times higher. Is that why they call it 8K? I don't know. Either way. That's the thought. Thank you for listening.